Hello YouTube. This is a video I've been wanting to make for quite a while, mainly because I just want to open these castings up. So I've been waiting quite some time to open up most of these. Tired of seeing them hang out on my pegs around my workshop. So I'll start out with the loose ones. First one, we'll hurry up and get it out of the way. It's a treasure hunt from 2012, 14, I'm not sure. I think it's called Fast Fish. Yes, Fast Fish. But it looks good in the golf scheme. Almost looks like a real race car, so why not? That treasure hunt actually goes for like 10-12 bucks for some reason. I think it's just because it's a golf. Next is a main line from this year. Usually wouldn't buy an Indy car, but since it was in the golf paint scheme and it was $1, why not? Why wouldn't you? Should have bought 4 or 5 of them, had a race team lined up. But, so I just got the one. But I do have a super of it. I did not find in the wild. Actually, somebody gave it to me in a RAOK in a trade, or in a, it was an extra in a trade, so looks really good with this I don't know if you would call this Spectra Flame blue, metallic blue. Looks really good with this metallic paint job. And I like the Real Riders orange rims. I wanted to put orange rims like this or this on the other race one that came out this year, and that's why I can't find it. It's somewhere with a bunch of customs I'm working on. So, and this one from Car Culture this year looks good with the golf race scheme on it. Get the full deco. Them orange rims and tires I think will look good on any golf vehicle, so. And the next $1 main line is my favorite Hot Wheels casting that they have ever made. It's a 1970 Chevy Chevelle. Might be the Chevelle SS, but I don't call it a concept or anything. But I love this. This is probably my favorite golf car. Of course it is. It's my favorite Hot Wheels casting. And this is a custom I made. So it has full detail all the way around. Even detailed the motor and the lights, all the trim. So I'm happy with how it turned out. It's the first time I ever took 2 vehicles, cut them both in half to make one. Rolls. I did the silver trim all over it. For my first attempt at trying something like that. I'm happy with my result. Let me know what you think. Next is a Matchbox. I don't know if it came out this year or last year, but it's a matte finish, which I just love the matte finish on this. I actually bought a second one of these. I would love to make a weathered one, or not like a weathered one, but like a after a race version. Maybe some tire rubs on the side, debris all over it, dirty, just what it would look like after a hard race. I think it would look pretty cool. Matchbox, they nailed it with that one. And then got this green light flatbed truck, golf delivery. I opened this up on camera in one of my first videos, and the mirror was missing. You can feel the residue from the glue. I looked in the package and I looked everywhere and I could never find it, so I don't think it ever made it into the package. So it's kind of a bummer. It's missing the mirror, but it displays nice. Just got to display it on this side, which is fine. Got the dollies on the back. Nice rims. Full detail. Lensed front headlights. I mean, they do a heck of a job with this casting. Only thing to make it better is if the hood opened. And I might as well just open these up the way they're already stacked up here. So we'll open up the best one first. This is an auto-rolled Miho exclusive golf delivery. And this is a full licensed golf delivery with the golf card. That's why I have never opened it, because it's a golf card. But this is one of my favorite castings that auto-roll does. I have a lot more of them carded than I have loose. For some reason, the only ones I have loose are the premium ones. Or the licensed premium, I mean. So I think I have almost all the auto-rolled Ford GT40s. But I only have 3 of them open from the licensed premium. One's an ultra red, so. But auto-roll really nailed it on this casting. I know it appears really small next to any other cars, but the Ford GT in real life really does appear small next to any other car. Really good detail on the tires. Say Firestone. And the rims, the little spinners. I'm not going to read all the names on the side, but a little bit of engine detail under the window. The radiator maybe. Now this is one from 1965. So that's why it looks a little bit different than this one. This is from 2004 maybe or something. Year this Ford come back out. Does not say on the bottom. It does say Ford GT, but no year. But the new one, when it came back out, it was maybe not this much bigger than this one, but it was bigger. That's why it's called the Ford GT and not the GT40 anymore. Because this one was 40 inches tall and this one is like 43 or something. But anyways, I'm really, really happy to finally have that one loose. It rolls real nice. Next one, I got in a trade with the Tick from Instagram. He's an awesome dude. Really awesome to trade with. He's one of the nicest, best guys I've met out there so far to do trades with or anything. So this is a Greenlight Grand Am Daytona prototype. Looks really good in the Golf delivery. I'm usually not real big on race cars, but if they're in the Golf delivery, I can't resist. I don't have none of the Greenlight truck Golfs yet. I know they got a Ford F-150 and something else. I'm pretty sure this has a removable hood. I don't want to break it though. Huh. Maybe it doesn't. Anyway, you can see the engine down in it. Has really good detail. Get lens front headlights. And you get rear tail lights. Can't really see them, but they're little red dots there. Carbon fiber wing. It's a nice effect. Oh, this don't say what year prototype it's supposed to be, but there we go. I got it. Start opening. If I didn't break it. There it is. Wow, look at the detail under that. That has awesome detail. You can see the rear end, like the pumpkin. The engine is in gold. It's really sweet. It's a really awesome added feature. So I'm really happy to add that to the collection. Thank you very much, the Tick, for making that trade with me. Another Greenlight from the Volkswagen. This is a Golf oil Volkswagen Beetle. No, I still don't have a Herbie, a love bug. I'm pretty sure in my Screen Time and Hollywood collection I don't have a Herbie. I was thinking that today. Give Champion DJK a shout out, because on his 10 Card Tuesday video he opened up a Dirty Herbie Johnny Lightning, and it made me think. Sorry about that, my phone shut off. So this is a Volkswagen Beetle casting that Greenlight does. that doesn't have the opening trunk or hood. The split window has a opening trunk and hood on it. Looks really good in the Golf race scheme. And the split window also has lens headlights. This one doesn't. I think most of the other ones I have are the split window. I don't have that many Beetles. Shout out to Champion DJK. You know how he loves his Beetles. But when the video cut off, I'm not sure. I would really like a Herbie. If anybody has a Herbie out there that they could trade me, I would love to have a Herbie for my screen time cars. Or some of my favorite cars to collect and look at just because they all bring back memories. Like the Christine car back here. Probably can't see it. It was in my last video. I love the screen time cars. I like the dirty versions too. But the next Golf car is one I've had for a long time. I liked it so much, I had it in a Protecto, hanging up. I had all my Golf cars all hanging up on a peg together. Never thought I would open up my Golf cars. Believe it or not, the car that got me started opening up my Golf cars was I opened up every version I had of this Chevelle casting. And there was one in the Golf scheme. And then I opened up this one. And then this one. Because this was $1. Found in the store. This was on the pegs. Found it for $6 or whatever they were selling for. Found this one on the peg, so I cracked it open. So used to really cherish my Golf cars, and I still do. But I cherish them up enough now. I want them all loose, so I appreciate them, and I can keep them all together. I've actually wanted to open this up for a really long time. I was always hoping to run into a second one at a flea market or find one somewhere. I never did, so it's the only one I had. Would have been nice if they would have put rear detail on it, but you do get headlights on it. It's hard to see on the camera, but it does have some headlight detail. And the last one is a 2012 Ford Shelby GT500 Ford Mustang. So I'm pretty sure this is all my Golf cars besides the new race one from this year. So if anybody has a Golf car out there I don't have, I'd be more than happy to trade for it. And Greenlight does a really nice job with this Mustang casting. Has lens front headlights. Nice aggressive Cobra front end. Really deep door lines. It almost looks like them doors could open up, but they don't. I think it would look better with anything but black rims. You get lensed rear tail lights. That is nice. It says Shelby, I think. Looks really good in the race scheme. This does have an opening hood. And I'm not sure what year green light this is. It's the Running on Empty series. I think pretty much all these golf you can still find. Yeah, 2017, so last year. Well, I appreciate you taking a look at all my golf diecast vehicles. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And please let me know which one of these is your favorite golf casting. And let me know what your favorite racing scheme is to collect. Because there's a bunch of them out there. There's a couple other ones I think I'm going to start collecting. I would always love to add to my green light, or my golf, so. I have to say my favorite's probably the Chevelle. Them two Ford GTs, the auto rolled and even the Matchbox are a close second. That's really awesome too. Really like how the hood comes off the back of it. Well, have a good one.